Add your onion to some oil and stir fry for 1 minute. And this is a fideo I will be using. Add your pasta and fry for 4 minutes until golden brown. And your pasta should look just like this. Add your can of tomato and mix. Mix the tomato sauce into your pasta and onion and mix for 1 minute. Add your water, 1 blender cup, completely full, and half of a second one, and mix. And now the chicken bouillon of your choice. I use Maggi, 2 tablespoons. And go ahead and mix. Salt is optional. I do not add salt. And once your soup is boiling, you're gonna let it boil for about 10 minutes. Okay, after it has been boiling for 10 minutes, you wanna lower your temperature or your heat flame to medium low, cover it and let it cook 5 more minutes, turn it off, and your soup should be ready within 5 to 10 minutes after shutting it off. And it should look like this. Okay, and so once you have waited 5 to 10 minutes after shutting off, your soup should be ready to serve. I went ahead and served myself a bowl right after. I paired it with some lemon, tapatio, and some cilantro, and that is the way I ate it. Try it. You guys will love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you on the next one.
Alright guys, I am glad that you guys came into this updated fideo soup video. There's tons of questions in that video and I want to address them at the end of this one, just so you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So the first thing that I want to say is, yes, you do need a good chunk of onion, okay? The onion, you do need and you do have to saute it a little bit in your oil because it's going to infuse more flavors into your oil. You do have to fry your pasta. You can use star soup, you can use ABC letters pasta, you can use the shell pasta, you can use the little elbows pasta. Only thing is the elbows and sometimes the shells, it's less per packet, so you might need to use 2 of the shells depending on how big or how little the shells are. I leave that up to you guys. As far as the chicken bouillon, yes, there is tomato bouillon as well. You can use either one. However, I noticed and realized that the Knorr brand is a whole lot more saltier, and that is exactly why I started using the one by the brand called Maggi. Maggi is a small little can, it's a yellow little container, or it's in a bag. You can find it in Hispanic restaurants. I will still insert a picture. Tomato sauce or real tomatoes. It basically just depends what you have and what you honestly prefer. As far as me, I think and I feel and I know that I've done it so many times that a can of tomato sauce gives me so much more flavor than 2 or 3 little tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. So honestly, I go with a can because it gives me, it's concentrated, it's more flavor, and it just tastes so much better. Tomatoes, if you have the tomatoes and you want to do it with tomatoes, that's fine. 3, 4 tomatoes, as many as you want, the more the better. But then again, like I said, it does require more tomatoes rather than 1 little can and you're good. Can you use tomato paste? Yes, you can use tomato paste. However, paste is a lot more concentrated than tomato sauce. So you might have to use a whole little bit of tomato paste. If you don't have onion, if you don't have, what else? If you don't have onion, you can definitely use onion powder or garlic powder. Okay, a little bit, I don't know, like a tablespoon, a teaspoon. Go by the flavors, taste it, and then go from that. Also, the chicken bouillon is also going to give you flavor. However, like I said, I found out experimenting that Knorr, the brand Knorr, is saltier. Even the tomato one, even the chicken one. So if there's anything you guys want me to suggest, it's going to be the brand Masola. Masola has a chicken soup flavor, and it has tomato flavor, and that is also so much lower in sodium. It's amazing. Like, you just need a little bit, or you can use more, but it's going to give you more flavor, and it's not going to be too salty. Salt, another topic that I get a lot. When does the salt come in? I don't add salt. If you want to add a little bit of salt, you can, by all means. To me, it is enough, and the soup has enough flavor from the chicken bouillon, from the onion, and from the tomato sauce that I feel like it doesn't really need salt. Don't bash someone's recipe until you try it. I have done so many recipes of so many people, and I'm just like, oh wow, this is crazy. I would have never thought about that. For example, at the end of my video, you guys see me adding cilantro. If you don't mind cilantro on your food, add it to your soup, and oh my god, it's on another level. It's just, the flavor is amazing. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, I can't have sopa de fideo without cilantro. I just can't. I do add lemon, I do add tapatio, you can add Valentina. Some people add cream, sour cream, Mexican cream, which is not salty or bitter or sour like sour cream, but again, it just all depends on you guys. Some people add cheese, some people dump their beans in there. It's just personal preference on what you guys. So yeah, that is basically what I wanted to share with you guys. Water, how much water? So a lot of you say sometimes my soup comes out like mushy. You need enough water, but also you do need to fry. That is an important step in the recipe. Please, you need to toast or fry your soup, your pasta, however you want to call it. You want to toast your pasta until it's a little bit off color, it turns a little bit white, or it's a little bit on the golden side. It's okay. You do need to toast it. You do need to fry it for a few minutes before cooking it. How much water? A lot of you say, I like my soup soupy, you know, with like a lot of stew. Some people say, I don't like it soupy. My best recommendation is just add enough water, and at the end, just grab the pasta that you want, remove the liquid, because I mean, you do need enough water to cook the enough pasta that you're cooking. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So I used a Starbucks cup to measure. There's honestly, like I said, no perfect measurement, but if you guys want me to tell you a certain amount or a certain object, get your blender cup and fill it 3/4 of the way up, and then another one with half. Okay, so basically 1 whole cup and 1/4. Okay, or 2 cups. It just has to have enough water. Other than that, I think I addressed every single comment on there. The onion, a lot of people say don't take out the onion. Do take it out. My husband doesn't like the onion, so it's up to us to remove it at the end once it's cooked and it kind of floats on the top. We can remove it. Some people like it. If they like it, you can leave it. They can add it to their soup. I personally don't like it. My husband personally didn't like it, and we remove it. And like I said, that's all just personal preference. Okay, now I'm just gonna tell you guys one brief thing. Whenever you guys see a recipe, please follow as the recipe tells you. For example, you guys just watched my video. Yes, it is very crucially important to fry the onion in the oil. Again, it infuses its flavors into the oil. It is crucially important to saute or fry or toast your pasta. Otherwise, it's gonna be mushy. So follow every step the way it is given in the video, and you will have successful recipes. If you don't have a crucial ingredient such as onion, garlic, you can substitute. Yes, you can use garlic powder, you can use garlic salt, you can use those. 1 little teaspoon give it a try, give it a taste, but remember, you are adding chicken bouillon. That also gives it flavor. So wait until you're done, until the end, and then you add flavor. Don't knock a recipe until you try it, okay? Be open to options, be open to what's easy, be open to what's fast. If you have fresh tomatoes and you want to do it with fresh tomatoes, by all means, go ahead and do it. If you're a person that, you just want to get home, quickly make the soup, then the tomato sauce, 1 can, is an option for you. It is quick, it is easy, it's delicious, and everybody cooks to their ability of time, okay? Everybody doesn't have all the time in the world to cook, so we have to understand that, and we cannot say and assume that this is the lazy way, this is the wrong way. Who taught you how to do this? Thank you guys so much for your support. Please give it a like. Please leave your comments in the comment section below if you do try it, if you do make it. Again, it's just another option of making it fast.